I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what happened there. It was nuts. My headphones came unplugged, and then it just all went crazy.
All right. Thank you, my friends. What's with me getting all sentimental like this? I'll practically be giving away all my fortune at this rate.
That's fair.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctilucous jade back.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that too. Let me see. As I thought, I didn't bring any.
Any what?
Mora. My apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, wait. Didn't Child give us some advanced funds earlier? That's a relief. Have a look, boss. Is it enough?
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though, to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Yujing Terrace. That's where we plan to hold the rite.
Look at you bossing everyone
I'll
around.
pay the dude.
You didn't cough up a single Mora.
It seems that we must. I will keep that in mind. Thanks, both of you.
We should see if we can ascend our characters real fast. Can level her up. Level her up. Um. About Amber. Oh yeah, those things. Oh yeah, I don't remember how to get up there. Excuse me. My nose is driving me nuts. It was really random. My headphones unplugged, and then my whole stream just went into AWOL. I was just like, nah, not gonna work today. Fuck it. Oh my god, my nose. They're gonna be like, the assassin, he came back. Holy shit.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements that we will need. Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's
sorry.
remuneration...
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yes. I have already rented this location, and have begun making preparations for the rite. That's right. The Liyue Qixing have acquiesced to using the same location.
But when something this big happened here,
Acquiesced?
should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might get caught by the Millilith. Although with that said, since we got back from Dwayne Karst, none of those pesky Millilith soldiers have come chasing after us. Wonder what that's about. Also, the, Rex Lapis vessel.
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli. So, was this Exuvia hidden away by the Qixing? I mean, we haven't even figured out who the murderer is.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here. These things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace to consider. Trying to help would probably only add to their troubles.
That is fair.
Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be kept temporarily in the Golden House.
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint into that. All the mora that flows throughout the world is minted there.
Hmm.
Wow!
I'm gonna break in and saw the Mora.
Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morax.
Big chip.
Why do you know this, Mr. Zhongli?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available. Perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not unacceptable. In Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns, only contracts may not be betrayed. I, for one, have no issue with little maneuvers outside their remit. Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Perfumes? Where'll we get those? Do we buy them?
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted. The quality of the silk flowers we require is also special. Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making. Its scent, however, is most elegant, and is especially suited for solemn events, like
I have a
giving
bunch of silk
offerings to
flowers.
gods and adepti.
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
We shall not speak of the details right now. Follow me. We shall go to the merchants to purchase our ingredients.
Well, if I already have silk flowers, bro, I don't need more. Well, there is another underground portion.
Hey, boss, do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly do. Which kind would you like?
There's more than one
Which
silk flower.
kind? The good kind? The best kind? Remind Paimon what kinds there are again?
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur. You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute. Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved. Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen, and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals and densely packed stamens.
Dude, this
Though its
dude
powerful
is a
scent gives it
fucking
away just
man of
as
many
easily.
trades. Jesus.
Lastly, this
He knew
strain
about
is quite the recluse. Unlike
the
its
jade,
exuberant
and now he
cousins,
knows a ton about
flowers
flowers.
and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the Adepti. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Wow, a true connoisseur. Most of that was
Wow.
news even to me.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. The same logic applies when purchasing a pet bird. But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same logic does not apply. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the Seven. Rex Lapis will then make his own choice between the scents. Like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified over time. But this is the only rite of
Hi,
parting to
Panda.
take place for one of the
How are you
seven
today,
in
buddy?
3,700
Welcome to the
years.
stream. Well, the
As
part
such,
2. My
I
stream
do
actually
think we
shut
should honor
down because my
tradition down to
headphones
the
came
last
unplugged
detail in this
somehow.
case.
So,
Now that's settled, a question. Do you have any Mora on you?
I got
You
700,000.
forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself?
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? I heard the awful news about what happened at this year's Rite of Dissension. It would be bad luck to say it out loud.
I'm chilling, just
but
got done
I've
streaming.
been worried
Hell yeah,
about our
dude.
dear
I
Lord
popped
ever
in
since.
to your stream for a minute.
I'm
I didn't say
worried
anything,
that
but I popped in and was like,
everything I've heard
I want to
is
stream.
true.
So I went and streamed
Since these flowers
myself.
will be used to
I've been streaming for about an
glorify our
hour
Lord,
and a half
they're
or so
free of
so
charge.
far, on top
Just
of whatever
don't
this
forget to
is.
pass on my regards.
15 minutes, so
Are you serious?
not too bad.
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for Rex Lapis. If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd
There was a
only
lot
be
that
worth
went
a
on
fraction
today.
of what I
Yeah?
can sell them
Damn,
for
dude.
today.
Well, congrats. I'm glad.
So
I
much
hope
folklore
a
here
lot
revolves
meaning
around Liyue's
good
deity
things.
making cameo appearances in support of local businesses.
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity has saved our skins.
Our skins?
Yes.
You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Please, it's the least I could do.
Dude, he sounds like a sketchy ass business dude the way he's talking. Sounds sketch as hell.
So, now that we've got the flowers,
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of my acquaintances have personal experience in the art of decoction.
talk about first world problems.
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city. Try the common folk, especially women.
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice-smelling ladies to talk to? Paimon likes this job.
Paimon's a
I will wait for you
lesbian.
near the Statue of the Seven. Meet me there when the perfume is ready.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild.
The Adventurers
What's her
Guild?
fun? She's master of the Leeway branch, right?
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, Fate Yearnings. That's hilarious, Paimon. Good to go around asking smelly or good smelling women if they can make perfume? Fuck, Paimon.
Hey there. Don't be shy. Come inside.
Sure. Look inside the Senate Spring. I'm sure you'll find something unforgettable. Of course, as you'd expect, the real deal. You didn't know? They let us open our own little hideaways. Nothing to worry about. Just imagine the warmth of their bodies, smooth the curves under your hands. It's not appropriate. I have to get them baked for 12 hours before I can even open shop. Baked? Those places, but once I've gotten them ready, you're just for best I describe full, elegant bodies, thinner up top, curves down. It's going too fast. To come pick up their favorites and then off they go. They always glowing and satisfied when they're done. What are you talking about? What's in here? What are you talking about? Wait. Oh my god, do you make teapots? Dude. Dude. Ah, it sound like teapots. What the fuck? Oh my god. Hey. We actually get to talk to Lan?
Lan, we need to ask
Lon.
you for a favor.
Oh, now I can turn it back on auto.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
Wow. Just wow. I'm just going to assume that you're either joking or being sarcastic. To be fair, I put a lot of effort into my appearance for someone who spends all their time in the great outdoors. But I smell great? Don't be ridiculous.
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lon. What's your secret if not perfume?
Now that you mention it,
Her natural
yes,
musk.
there is something. What is that scent? Oh, it must be from the Chingshin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lon's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation.
Paimon.
If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Chi-Ming.
The fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good. Thanks, Lon. See you around.
We're just gonna keep being the weirdos. We're just gonna be like, you smell good. Ooh, viewpoint. Oh, please don't crash. Please don't crash. Thank you. Chibu Rock added to the archive. Chibu Rock. What fucking rock? What rock? There's no rock. Oh great, a fortune teller sitting in front of a Millilith soldier.
Hello. How may I help? We've come to ask you a question.
Perfume? I rarely think to use it, let alone about how to make it myself. That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
Ying-ars? Ours? Ying-ars? Ying-air.
Oh, as in scent of spring, Ying?
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything
Wait,
you'll
I
find
just
on the
talked to
market.
her. I thought she was a teapot maker is what I assumed.
Finally, we're getting somewhere.
I went and talked to her. She made her freaking perfume shop sound like a brothel.
Long sword in hand, and the world at my feet.
That's just plain stupid.
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
What?
Sounds like a
How'd you know we
brothel,
were
dude. What the fuck?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady. Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
What's going on?
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around. Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like? 3 in one go. My goodness. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and need some sweet-smelling ammunition? Is that it? Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you'd need 3 kinds. Sorry, your story just doesn't hold water.
Zhongli was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
As one of my favorite poems goes, "O cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossom."
I don't care.
Went over Paimon's head.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant, but you'd better make sure I'm the only person on your mind while you're hanging around with me.
It is a brothel. It's secretly a brothel.
So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume? Where is that? Mondstadt? We're only making some perfume. There's no need. Somewhere closer to home will do.
Now we can go to the restaurant. Which way do the sparkles go? This way.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
Chop suey!
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to please me?
What did you say?
I meant make me proud as my assistant. While I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some water.
Okay. How do I fetch water?
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
Get the hell out of my way. Give me that.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
This water will do nicely. Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a craft. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. Gently does it. You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip. Now use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out. Ooh, you're a natural, like a fish to water. Now take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench. Don't forget to do all three. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them into separate containers when the perfume is ready.
I don't know how to take that. Oops, whoops, whoops. There we go. Okay, these three. I don't have a perfume maker, do I? No, okay. Make one more. Hmm.
Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower essence. On to the next stage, the most important one of all. The essence is placed into water and simmered over a low heat until most of the water has boiled off. You must take care to control the heat during this process. If the temperature goes too high, it will affect the scent. So please focus on controlling the heat. This is the final step.
Okay.
Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there.
I don't like the way she talks to me. It makes me uncomfortable.
All three perfumes are ready, and you, my friend, were a wonderful assistant. A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays. Wow, you actually remembered my throwaway comment. You know, you're cuter than people give you credit for. If I didn't have my guard up, I can see how easily one could be taken in. Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the right occasion.
Paimon wants to hear this.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it. The second one is for those with more refined tastes, the first choice for daughters of high society. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. Mature women adore this one. All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood. Good. Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything, okay?
Brothel.
I'll leave you with some parting words.
I need inside your brothel.
One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go overboard. Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring sometime. Okay.
Let's give these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhengli's probably been waiting a while.
I save this money or invest it?
Statue of the Seven? Why are we going to the Statue of Seven for? Thought we were having it here. What the hell happened to that? Ah. Somebody should go tag Mind of Autumn and tell her to come and hang out in the stream. Actually, let's see if I can tag her. I don't know if I can. No. Nope, I can't. Lame. Ooh, excuse me. What's up, dude?
We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
Oh, you're back. Don't worry. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well,
3 sets and not one.
thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream, and it's liked by younger ladies. This is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the daughters of high society love it. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist, and it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that? That's the one older ladies like, right? Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
Paimon!
Perhaps. Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form, and... Let's hope the Qixing can get...
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
So, we finished another step in our preparations. What's next?
Next, I would like the two of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Cleansing bell?
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near Yujing Terrace. If you ask her, she will know what to do.
Sure, but aren't you...
I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person. Please, do this for me.
Man, why has he gotta...
He gave me 19,000 more. That's pretty dope. What's the achievement for, though? Figure out which perfume Rex Lapis is fond of. Fair enough. Pimpin'. These statues are now level 5. Talk to Madame Ping. Talk to Madam Payne. I feel like she's not gonna want to be talked to. Kind of just get that feeling. Oh,
All things must change. It's nothing. It's nothing. I just thought it a great shame that so many of these glazed lilies have wilted.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts. If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully. But
huh.
if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
So
Oh,
that means these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter. Some say it was a Fatui plot. This harbor is like a... well, I shall say no more. Ah, that old trinket. I remember it being here with me. An old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. But he saw me gazing at it often, but he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should not be loath to part with it. It has been many years, and who knows? Still, though, I can't recall when it started. It's been a long time. Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
That's right, Granny. We'll follow you back home and search for it ourselves. And, we can...
All right, children, there is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this is Eugene Terrace. It's gotta be expensive.
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
How does that work? Hey, that's rude! And even if it was like that,
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and
kind of scared to touch the teapot, man. Oh god, I can collect these flowers? I'll only take one. It's a genie. Nope, it's a teleportation teapot. God damn it, I knew it. It's a whole ass domain, dude. What?
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
How does she have mechanisms? Why does she have mechanisms?
Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
God damn it. It's been ages, Paimon. It's been ages.
Ugh, I missed a spot.
Down he goes.
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus?
Bruh. Slid right off that last one. Oh my god.
Windblade!
I'll never surrender.
Windblade!
That's it.
Go, go, Ferret Bunny! I must leave no stone unturned. Let it rain. Hey!
Jesus. I'm going to die. What the fuck?
Hey, go, go, Ferret Bunny!
Fuck.
How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside. I'll catch up.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me see. All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, shoot. This is your first count. I'm surprised to see the UID number has gone up to 890. OMG ads, I can't hear anything. Oh no, the 9 inches. Yes, this is my first account. I didn't know what that number meant. I was kind of confused what that number went. And I'm sorry I wasn't paying attention to the chat. But yes, this is my, well, no, actually, technically this is my second account. I had a mobile account, but it was still 890s. Okay, back from ads. That's fair. But yeah, no, this is technically my second account. I had a mobile account, but it still started with 890. So, yeah, is that the like number of accounts made for the game? If so, that's sick. I gotta see if I remember how to do this. I don't think I did that right. Damn it. I don't remember how to do this Twitch stuff.
Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are an adeptus. Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for a long time. As to whether I am one or not, child, surely you already understand.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean.
She's an
But
adeptus.
is also
It's starting
kinda
from 8
confused.
means you're
Are
an
you really
Asian
giving us the bell
server.
just like that,
That's
Granny?
fair.
Don't you think it's weird?
Yes, I'm on an
Some
Asia
things
server
just happen to Rex
because
Lapis, and then
my
we come running
laptop
up asking
automatically
for it?
goes to that. My phone
Oh,
did
don't be silly.
European servers,
Liyue Harbor has been through a
but
great deal in its history. In that, but no matter
it's just easier for
what,
my laptop to run
we've
an Asian
always
server. I
performed the
tried doing the
rite of
European
parting
server on my
first
laptop and it
before
did
any
not
other
like it for
matters.
some reason.
To cry, catch the murderer at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed. Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands.
We start playing
So,
the game, the first
why
number
would I
represents
be unwilling
what
to
server
lend you
you
the
are
bell?
in, with 8 being Asia, 6 being American, 7 being EU. Yeah, European. Yeah, so I'm in America, but on mobile it auto set me for European, and this one has set me for Asia, so I just automatically do the Asia.
Oh? Well, if it came to that, they would find a certain old lady knocking at their door.
That's fair.
We haven't met in a while anyway. It would be nice to share a drink and chat. Well, you must have things to do. Since you have the bell, you should return.
Yes, ma'am.
And do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
We will. Thanks, Granny.
Represents the age of your account. The lower the number, the younger your account is. That's fair. Yeah, it's a very recent account. Started this account not even a month ago. So I didn't know that. That's kind of cool to know. It's kind of creepy to know. I'll now know how some of my other streamers I follow that play this game, how old their account is, because they're maxed out on like 40 characters. It's ridiculous.
Indeed. This is the
Or
cleansing
however
bell.
many freaking characters there are in the
It's
game.
in good condition. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. Of course. How would I know that the bell was with her otherwise?
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to
That's
talk about it, we
suspicious.
won't pry.
You can sometimes see people with 800 or
that old granny
801,
asked us to tell you something.
meaning that they created their account
If
when the
you
game
have
was
the time,
released.
you can come
Oh,
over for tea. I don't
shit.
have much to offer, but you can always
Okay.
count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
Do it.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
I
Next,
follow
we need to purchase
Mind of
kites.
Autumn. I just started following her
Kites.
yesterday,
Are you taking us
and
kite flying? Is this our
it's because I
birthday?
rated her cat channel, so I started following her.
No.
But I'll have
Kites
to
are
check out her
children's toys,
UID
yes,
and
but
see
they also play various
where
symbolic
she's
roles
at.
in Liyue's
It was
rituals.
the game at the end of September
I will
2020. I
explain
started
it to
playing
you,
November
but our
2020. My
next
account
course of
UID
action should probably be to
614.
purchase the kites first.
Damn, bro. Damn, that's a lot
Oh,
then.
sure. Curious Carry.
That's nuts though. Well, 9 inches, we got a little thing going on here. For every sub that you put in, it is your choice of 5 push-ups, sit-ups, squats, or crunches. And obviously, however many you add in, it just doubles. Just to keep that in mind. Oh. But yeah, I'm very, very low level here. My character just barely reached level 40. Or well, not barely reached. I've had him stuck at level 40. I've been trying to get my adventure rank up, and we just hit rank 25 in part 1 of this stream because my headphones disconnected from my laptop for some reason, and they what's it called? They like it exited my stream for some reason. It was really random. Like it shut down my whole stream. So yeah, back in part 1.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
Going by kites. Are you the same old lady?
Sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been made to order. Would you like
7?
to take them now?
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all walks of life.
Damn.
Well, this is Mr. Zhang Li from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well versed in all these walks of life.
What do we got here?
Talked
What's
about
going
a
on?
bunch of things while traveling with him.
So I don't have like a dual screen.
He seems to know Liyue's
Is
favorite
now
topics,
following.
money, and
Yo!
government really well.
Thank
but
you
he
for the
likes
follow,
talking
my
about
guy. I
less useful
appreciate it.
topics instead.
Well, that's because
I'm
I
not,
prefer to share fun things with you.
all that crazy into streaming, but I'm going to start
Children's
streaming more and
toys
more.
are very
And so
fun things, that's for
today is day
sure.
2 in a row, which is surprising.
I enjoy watching
But
the children
I'm
at
probably
play
shooting
as
for
much
every
as
2
anyone
days
else.
or so.
But
I'm going to try
there
and
is
stream.
more to it than
Probably like either
that.
2 or 3 times a week. I'm probably going to shoot for.
Finely crafted
So,
toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself
but thank you so
has
much. I
been
appreciate the
honed
follow. I
over
got you back.
thousands of
I don't know if you
years,
stream,
and there is
but
meaning
I will follow you
behind
right
that.
back.
I have
Where-
made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I
Damn.
am intimately
Oh, you do stream.
familiar
3 days
with the
ago, my guy.
forms passed down
Nice.
from my ancestors.
Shot
The
you over a
meaning
follow.
of these 7 kites
Now
is
you're,
far
oh
from
Jesus, you're up to
banal.
2,000 followers. I'm old.
These are
You are
decorations
way out of my
used in the
league.
rite of parting. The 7 kites represent the 7.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are ancient, and you can also find them in the Golden House.
It's the second time the Golden House has been brought up.
Paimon's heard that name
Good luck to
before.
you with stream because you want to have fun, not for the money. Yeah, dude. I'm not here for the money. I have a job. I just do it for fun. It's nice. But yeah, no problem. You're welcome for the follow, my friend. I heard that name before. Stop talking. Shh.
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon.
Electro Archon.
These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Truly astonishing. Justice
I would
flows
love
across
one of those
the surface
kites.
of the waters. War rages like a flame, as does that which the Cryo Archon once. Yes, these details are masterfully done.
The compliments of a learned man truly are pleasant.
Well then, Granny Shan, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment,
Well, allow me.
Our savior child. Our savior.
No, I was merely passing through. I see Mr. Zhang Li's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him.
Oh.
Or
Is that
perhaps
so?
you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
child, You are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our preparations.
There's more
The
more
rite of
steps.
parting requires helping hands as well as materials. We should be able to find some people near the harbor.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean.
I appreciate it.
Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
Child, what are you planning? Find 3 workers? A huge bag of Mora. Oh my god, he gave me 50,000 Mora? It's because of that guy. He sucks at his budgeting. Dock worker. So, you want a job?
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything clerical.
Clerical? What does that mean?
Adventure? Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000 Mora. What say you?
A most fair price.
15,000? How about, let's do 7. Oh, can I just, I bet. 7,000. Nope, I can't do that. Whoa! Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna go set up my stream. See you later. Bet, bro. I'll see you in a little bit. Enjoy your stream.
That won't do, I'm afraid. It's too little. Too little, I say.
Oh, his mood. I haven't had to run. I've never ran into negotiation before. What about 10,000?
Let's see. No, go higher, or I'm not doing this.
Dude, you're expensive. 12,000.
5 geocrystal flies. Yes, I do think it's worth about this much. I'll do it.
Whatever. Oops, there we go. Tech. A gambling brooch.
Should I save
A full day of odd jobs at Yujing Terrace. No problem. 25,000 per day. A fair trade, yes?
Per
Whoa,
day?
That's expensive. Could you give us a bit of a discount on account?
Hero of Mondstadt?
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will simply pay the whole sum.
He's in a good mood. So let's do like,
This price will do. No loss to me for a day's work.
cool.
Oh, help? Sure. I, Tick, always put in 100% effort into everything I do. Of course, there'll be a premium if you want me to give 110%. So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Yujing Terrace. They aren't uncommon objects, so I didn't make any special preparations for them.
And 20 stacks.
No
of
problem.
timber.
That'll be 20,000 mora for a single trip. How does that sound?
Done.
Will you quit your shit? He's in a really good mood. So let's do. We'll offer him like the same thing. It was 17,156, right? 17,156.
Oh, you're a straight shooter, huh? We have a deal.
Perfect. I assume Tick and Toe are the same freaking. They're brothers. So I'll offer them the same amount. I think it's kind of cheeky, but hey. What's this? String of pearls. Sure. Child, what's happening,
All
buddy?
finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep. A favor for the Fatui should never go unrewarded.
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way! Paimon demands to know when the next payment is coming.
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
What info do you need? Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after? Yikes! You're right! Signora!
Signora, yeah.
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
I didn't mean. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I'm just telling her to shut up.
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy, the finest pharmacy in all of...
Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus mora. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
I'm sorry, child. It's not what I meant.
Definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
Yeah, cause you shut your fat mouth. 19,800. Not bad. Oh. God. Paimon. Getting me in trouble, man. I'm trying to make friends, not enemies. Damn, that's a big ass pharmacy. Shit. There's a child.
Huh. The reception is deserted. And it seems kinda spooky in here. Hello? Is anybody there?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Huh? Did you hear?
The reception, it seems.
How about you go check it out?
Is there a child down there? There is. Hi. What are you doing down there?
There you are. But you can't even reach the counter. Joke's on you. Paimon floats, so height is no restriction. Anyway, there's something weird about this one over here. What's the talisman doing on her forehead? It can't be. She's a zombie.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi Chi. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Chi-Chi is a zombie.
Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Yeah?
Hello, little girl. Do you sell everlasting incense here?
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's not a controlled substance.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription. These are Chi-Chi's orders from Chi-Chi.
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself. My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope that you can still help us find some everlasting incense.
Okay then.
How did you manage that?